Hello, 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 hi, hello, welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, I'm Ice Trainer Friendly, and we're back with Cobblemon. Oh, it's been quite some time since I've been back in this world, and honestly, I'm excited to be back. And today, we are making a cave tunnel kind of thing. We're making a cave, our first cave. Honestly, last time we made, the tent site, the camping site, which is kind of cool. But now it's time for our first cave, and I have shelled it out, but it's not very pretty. So we're gonna have to do something about that. And if you agree, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. Let's jump right into this episode with a Pokeball jump. Woo! That's a Pokeball jump. You gotta go throw that Pokeball. Wah! Yeah. So you might recognize this. This is supposed to be like the entrance thing. And when you come in here, there's a ladder staircase thing down. Now, I was considering doing another block here and having it like this, because you always see the ladder when you're playing the game. So it just makes sense, but we'll see. So you come down here, and here's the cave. As you can, I just shelled it out. There isn't much to it. I had to cover up a lot of lava and stuff. And then you come through here, and you go up, and you come out here. Yeah. And then you come back out into this world, this beautiful world here. I thought it was cool. But this is my first cave. I've never really thought about making a cave, and then I thought, that's a great idea, and I can go through a mountain and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm going to take inspiration from, I think, Mount Moon in Leaf Green and Fire Red, or at least the first tunnel. And then also Diglett Cave, or at least Diglett Tunnel for this bit. So we got some inspirations now. All we have to do is throw it together. Throw it goddamn together. Of course, the first thing we're gonna have to do is go collect a whole bunch of stone and cobblestone, which we already have a heap from shelling all this out, and do the walls all the way around. Even if we're not gonna use it all, we kind of have to make the walls look good. They gotta look PC, like all over the place. Craziness. Yeah. The other thing is the ceiling we can kind of attack and make holes and stuff like that and make it look lumpy, but the floor has to be smooth. I think that's like a Pokemon thing. We never get to see a ceiling, so we can't really judge how the ceiling's gonna look. But the floor, I mean, well, we know how that's gonna look. What are you doing here, sir? Sir, please leave. That was just so goddamn rude, Some people just don't know who they're talking to. I mean, look at me. I'm an ice trainer. You don't come up to me rolling like a rock when I'm an ice trainer. I just don't get it. Disrespect. Ugh. Ground and rock types. Oh, God. Get rid of them. Going to DEFCON 4 in this case. DEFCON to Rocks 4. The first thing we're gonna have to do is make these walls a little more cobblestoney, giving them a kind of a rough edge. I know it's only like, I think 5 up. Yeah, it's only 5 up, so there's not much we can do, but we could at least make it look a bit more rough, a bit more textured, a bit more edged, rigid and stuff. Maybe, doing some of this and that or something. I forgot my pickaxe. Of course, I forgot my pickaxe. But yeah, this kind of thing going all the way around, just rough and slightly textured. Maybe doing a little bit of a hole job to the roof. Just something. And I know it's not going to exactly be easy, because, you have to kind of make it look a bit rocky and bumpy, and I'm not very good at this. Oh, kind of like that, and has to go all the way around. And yeah, we might not use all of this. We might not use all of this space, but in this case, we still have to do the what if we did use it, Well, I don't want none of it to be paired just because I'm like, I'll just go by piece by piece, just piece by piece. Plus, we are basing it off Mount Moon, which I got a picture of Mount Moon right here. Look at that. Look at that path. Yeah, that's a rough one. I can't exactly do the exact version of Mount Moon. It is gonna have to be lightly inspired by, rather than what they say Route 1, which was heavily inspired by. So this time we're gonna have Mount Moon come to here and be a little bit nicer and prettier. So this is gonna be interesting. I will try to get a lot of inspiration from Mount Moon. It's a beautiful path. It really is. But we're only gonna have 1 level instead of 2. Also, there's gonna be no Team Rocket, so that's also gonna be a thing. But I could put fossils at the end if I can find them. That would be rough. But we can try stuff. We can try stuff out. We'll see what works. First of all, I do have to start doing the outside with some rocks. Let's cobble this outside. Let's Cobblemon this outside. That was awful. I'm sorry. So this is the process so far. As you can see, I'm doing the rockiness over here. Got lots of rocks in there. I'm trying to give it like a cascading feel coming down. I'm also trying to push back at least one layer. I'm trying to like blend it into this wall. I kind of like it. I didn't expect to like it so much. But yeah, I want it to look both uniform and like it was built by Mother Nature herself. You know, it's kind of hard to make something symmetrical, uniform, and a pattern while also making it look natural at the same time. It's a contradiction in itself, but I'm liking it. I like the Matt Mooning. I've actually got a picture of Matt Moon next to me, and I'm gonna try to like shape this room into a little bit like that. But at the end of the day, it is gonna be a very small cave. I want the first cave to be a small one before I tackle a bigger one. Think of this as like an experiment, like, you know, a little bit of an experiment before we get to the normal huge ass ones. little bit worried, little bit scared for the bigger ones, you know. So Matt Moon's gonna be tiny compared to the rest, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay. My brain isn't about to explode trying to make Matt Moon tinier. But yeah, it's more of a room if anything. But we're gonna basically have a panel coming up to here, and then a panel going out there, panel over here. Just so many panels. First, I do have to finish off this wall first, so I'm gonna get back to that. But I just thought I'd give you a little bit of progress update, cause look at this progress. Look at it. Look at all this progress. Look at this progress. Look at this progress. Look at my booty. Look how big my booty has gotten. Oh, I've been doing the Kegel exercises or whatever they are. The squats. Oh yeah, the squats. Ah, I'm gonna get so strong and powerful. That way I can be a better gym leader. All right, we've done it all. Look at this. Look, beautiful room. I even have little bumps and like this little, you can see, kind of corner here. Got a few bumps in here as well. Really trying to bump out this situation. But honestly, really cool. I'm gonna try to go around the picture. I don't know how well it's gonna get, but as you can see from this picture, obviously the entrance is like over here, which is a little whack. So yeah, we're gonna have to make it so the entrance is here. We could do it backwards, I suppose. Yeah, we could do it backwards. That would work. So this would be the top part. We'd need to block off right about here, and then come down, have this bit here, have this go across there, go across there. We need something just coming across right here and go over here. Go up a little bit to make it like a little, yeah, it's hard. And I might have it come down here. So this goes like that. This will be a solid piece here. Oh, it's a Ditto. Well, hi, Ditto. This will have this coming out here like this, and then we'll come up with this, and then they'll just block off there, I suppose. I'm not gonna bother with the strength rock smash kind of stuff. That's not important to me right now. And we'll even have this kind of like come here, put that there. So just like a little curve here, and then come in here. To you guys, I just look at the picture. That's all I'd say. Just look at the picture, and it kind of makes sense a little bit. It's mainly about trying to work in something that I obviously can't do one for one. So that's a little bit annoying. Like I can't make this one for one of what Mount Moon is because I just don't have enough space. But we'll make that there. And so this comes up in here. This has this bit. This also has like a little bit like that. Yeah, I think that's good. I think the only bit is like here. And because we don't have the space for it, I'm just gonna make a weird shape like that. There we go. All right, so we've got something. We've got something here. It's a rough outline. It's gonna be hard just because I'm gonna have to like break into this wall and reform it basically. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break into this wall, reform it to fit all these angles and stuff, and try to make it work. It's gonna look interesting for one, and I have to get some stalagmites if this version of Minecraft has it. I'm gonna get some stalagmites and put them around. That'd be really cool. And then just put some random rocks. If we can find anything that looks kind of like rocks or pebbles or something, just put randomly around the place. But first, we have to make all these walls. Oh god, what have I done? I thought this was gonna be easier, but now I'm gonna build a wall into a wall, and I just perfectly made this beautiful wall. What have I done? Oh well, let's get into it. Okay, so I love this. This is what we've got so far. I mean, look at it, look at it. We're gonna run through this cave very quickly. This is our new Mount Moon. Come through here, gotta turn over here. I kind of got the same vibe as I did, and I wanted to have like a hole here so you could look through. But I wanted to do the same vibe as we did for Viridian Forest, because obviously we didn't have enough space to do a giant Viridian Forest. But I wanted to kind of give it the same kind of vibe as that. And yeah, I went off and collected some new materials to place inside here, but we'll deal with that soon. So, oh, this corner needs a lantern. I'll put that in eventually. And then you come through here and up in here. So then you come up and you're in the new area. Now, the new area is going to be something different, of course. It's going to be the probably grass or leaf, because it's a forest. So, a spruce forest to be exact. So, yeah, it'll be grass or leaf. So, it'll be grass or leaf type. So, we'd definitely be excited to use that. But, however, I found these dripstone, moonstone, dripstone stuff when I was clearing out, like, underneath here. There's actually, like, a humongous, enormous, so big, so grand, so great cave. And yeah, that's got a lot of dripstone, so I took some of the dripstone. But honestly, it looks really cool. Probably gonna put that lantern down. And I wanted to add a little bit to this because it is Mount Moon, so why not have moonstones? So with this, it's a moonstone ore. So we're gonna go over here. How about, where should we start? I think, oh, definitely over here for dripstone first. Go right here, put some dripstone. I think one there, and then just put that there, and make it bigger. Can you not make them bigger? Well, that's sad. I think you just need water to make it bigger. I like it when you're able to place them on top of each other to make them bigger, but we'll just do a few more then. So we got a little bit there. How about we come over here and do some pieces here? Can replace some of this gravel. I wasn't too fazed by the gravel itself. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna replace it anyway. So actually, we might replace all the gravel with dripstone. I want one more block, probably here. There we go. That one, that one there, one here, maybe one here as well. Then fill that in. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think it adds a little bit extra to this kind of dark, dank, scary cave. And I've made sure I've left some darkness because I wanted kind of like the idea of how you had to use flash when you had to go through here. Or I remember having to use flash at some point, or maybe I'm just misremembering my childhood. Who knows, you know? I block out so many things. It's a very big possibility. But I just wanted to give that vibe of walking back into Mount Moon and just having those struggles as a first-time player, trying to learn everything, really figure out where the hell you are. My other consideration was making like mine pillars and stuff like that, but I thought this is like, we're trying to make a Pokemon recreation thing. We're not trying to do things too differently. And yes, it would be cool, but we're trying to make Pokemon. And I don't think that's very Pokemon-y, at least not for the start game. Maybe if we continue this into like all the trying to do all the different games and you know, make it bright future. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe I don't know. It's all up in the air, you know. All up in the air. I'm just gonna place these down and put along here. Perfect. Ha. This is great. This is wonderful. I like it. Little spots every so often. I'm gonna put one over there too. But honestly, there's only one thing that I really need to do while I'm here, and that's murder cave Pokemon. Are you ready, Kraganel? Are you ready to defeat some cave Pokemon? Oh, we have to clear this place out and get rid of all those goddamn cave Pokemon. You ready? You ready? You ready? He seems ready. Alright, let's go find some cave Pokemon. Where are some? Where are some cave Pokemon? Are you hiding in here? Come on, Kraganel. Come on. Let's go. Hurry, quickly. Oh, I think I see something. No, I swear I heard something. Hello? Cave Pokemon? Are they all hiding from me? They're probably hiding for you, Kraganel, let's be honest. You're a big, scary Pokemon. Kraganel, where are they? They all ran away as soon as I popped you out. That's insane. Huh. Well, I guess there's no Pokemon here. Guess we're free to take over this place, huh? No one here to stop us. Aha! You! Rattata! Hiding from us. How dare you! Use Aurora Beam on him! Yeah! Oh, look at that rat fall over. Oh, yeah. Oh, good job, Kraganel. Ah, such a good boy. Ah, appreciate you. Gotta be careful around here, though. You know, there's a lot of spikes that you could probably hurt yourself on. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing that all the Pokemon kind of ran away and stuff, but maybe we should go check out the new... Kraganel? Maybe you should go check out the new area. And you should probably keep up, buddy. Yeah. Oh my god. It's a Sawsbuck. Kraganel? Oh, there you are, buddy. Okay, ready? Aurora Beam on him. Oh my god. It was super effective. Oh, and you leveled up. Oh my god, Kraganel, you leveled up. You don't understand how proud I am of you. You're my favorite boy. You're my Crag now. Don't be shy. You're my favorite boy. I love you. And what do you think? What do you think of our cave, Crag now? Your silence speaks words. It's perfect. Next time we're probably gonna work out here. We're gonna make a like a foresty thing. Though it's gonna be hard being that everything's not really that flat. I mean, we could flatten it, or we could try to like, you know, make a weird layered thing. But it's gonna be hard. It's definitely gonna be hard, especially if we're going into the forest now. Either way, let's take a moment to take this all in. Well, we have come to the end of this episode. That's right, we've come to the end of this episode, and we built a little mountain of moon. Oh, it's so cute, little tunnel, all the way to the other side. I know it's not a huge project, but it was a project that needed to get done, and we did need to get to the other side of the mountain, so it kind of was desperately needed. So next time we're going to figure out how we're going to make it work, that we're going to have the tree area, but the platform is so low down. We're going to do a lot of clearing before the next episode, and not looking forward to that. No. I'm not really a clearing person. Nah, usually end up just building a dirt platform and destroying anything that gets in the way of that like last time, and that takes me hours and hours and hours. But let's not think about that. Let's just think about the future. So I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood noob community. Of course, I'm Ice Trainer Friendly, or Ice Gym Trainer Friendly. Well, oh, yes, that's me. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, so long, farewell. Don't forget to write. Kragen's gone. I think I said something mean to him. Now he's not coming back. Bye!